sometimes because I am in paradise. This is paradise, guys. Absolutely stunning views. I'm just sitting down having a bite to eat. There's a coconut tree in the way, but this is paradise, guys. I'm just sitting down having a bite to eat. Um, you know, this meal costs, um, if I paid this meal twice, I would have paid for the room. This is absolutely paradise. Yeah, so I thought I'd eat anyway because I don't think anybody will turn up anyway because they're probably doing something exciting. But this is just paradise. No, I'm not stuttering. Paradise, paradise, paradise. Absolutely fantastic. I deserve this. I deserve being here actually. I've, I've had so many problems and I actually don't really want to leave here, sadly. This is absolutely beautiful, guys. Like, I'm just sitting down for a bite to eat. This is paradise. You're probably going to hear that, oh, like the lurker left. Actually, I think I know who that is. Like, they're doing something good for me, I think, perhaps. But here's the meal. Really, really good. Nah, probably a lurker. Yeah, yeah, they probably saw and go, oh, hmm. That just looks like a photo, but you can see the water running. Yeah, I've ordered a sweet and sour chicken. I wanted the steak and mashed potato, but they only had guy, which is chicken. They didn't have the steak, or buffalo, I should say. But really, really beautiful view. I'm just eating. I don't expect many to come in because like, they're probably doing their stuff. But this is paradise, guys. This is paradise. I deserve to be here. And I honestly, I wouldn't want to leave tomorrow morning. And I'm actually tempted to see if I can get one of those boats down there in a couple of days' time and just chill out here. You know, like this is fantastic. I've had a really good day today. Oh yeah, like a lurker's gone, perhaps. Yeah, they don't like to see Jeremy happy. Sadly, they want Jeremy to be upset. But yeah, like the bubble will burst, well, you know. But this here is beautiful. I've had a good day. I streamed a bit. I had a bit of dramas trying to get on the internet, but who cares? I did a lot of footage. I just did a few clips here and there. Um, but this is really, really beautiful. You know, I really didn't tag anything on the on the thing. I just went live. Like I had to walk up the road to get some drinks because they only serve beer and water. And I got myself a coffee and got this, but I actually bought a whole bunch of drinks, so to save me walking down there again. This is a spectacular view. You'll hear me say paradise. But really good, and this meal is really good too. Mm. Yeah, I'm just having a bite to eat in paradise at the moment. You know, I've been here for about half hour. I had to walk up the road to go and get soft drink because they only serve beer and water. So there was no way I was going to have a beer in paradise when I haven't had a beer for 3.5 years. So thank you for that like. I did have a few people pop in and they probably saw the picture and thought, oh wow, and they left. But I'll show you what I'm eating. Um, this is a chicken sweet and sour. Got rice. I've got a coffee. Actually, you can't see that. Like you want to see the view. Actually, sorry, I'll leave the view there for you. yeah, I've got myself a coffee, I've got myself a soft drink. I've got a whole bag of soft drinks because they only serve alcohol and water. But this is not a picture, guys. This is not a photo. You can see the water. This is paradise. I'm not stuttering, but this is paradise. You'll hear me say paradise a lot. I'll try and find some other words. It sucks. I had like a few issues with the um, internet, but it worked out after a while. I will go and grab the power bank that I've got on charge at the moment. Um, yeah, because I won't get too long on with nothing plugged in. G'day, Bobby. How are you, mate? Like, I am fantastic because I'm in paradise, mate. I'm not stuttering, but this is paradise. And thank you for that second light. I wasn't expecting to get anyone in actually. Um, yeah, it was a really, really beautiful view on the way in, but I was having some internet problems like the rest of my life. And this is paradise, and I want to stay here actually. I don't want to get on the boat tomorrow. And do you blame me? I wonder if I can stay here and catch another boat. Like they do have boats every day, but I've already paid. But yeah, but this is just fantastic. Um, and the bubble will burst, but it is so fantastic, guys. Like I'll show you again what I'm eating because I think there were lurkers before, but I've got a sweet and sour chicken or guy, got some rice, I got a couple of soft drinks, so I've got a whole bunch in the fridge because they only serve beers and water, and there was no way I was going to have a beer. Um, so I'll go and grab my power bank in a minute, you know, and then I'll go for a walk and show you how beautiful it is here. I've probably only got like an hour and 10 minutes of daylight, so you know I want to try and show a bit of this beautiful paradise. So just give me a few moments and you can soak up that view, and I'll go and grab my power bank. um, yeah, cheers. Yeah, absolutely beautiful. You know, and the power's all like pretty much charged, like, but I reckon that other um, power bank I got, I think that's a brick, but we'll find out after it gets a proper charge actually today. So I did, cup, yeah, um, actually that's, actually I'll try and move that over, oh, but absolutely beautiful. You know, the haters would hate this, but yeah, absolutely beautiful. Um, I'll go for a walk as soon as, not as soon as I finish the meal, but just once I, yeah, look, like there's an elephant place over there. It's called the Mekong Elephant Park, but really good trip in. I really enjoyed it. All my devices went pretty flat, so I managed to get my laptop out and charge up the phone. And yeah, because I was a bit concerned about where I'd go and stay. But yeah, like one tout come up to me, offered 170,000 for like a room, and I said, "Oh, okay, great." And then I was chatting like one of the other blokes I was chatting to on the cruise. He said, "Oh, like hey, this one here's 100,000 kip. How much is yours?" I said, "Oh, 170." They quoted. He goes, "Oh, this one's 100," and I said, "What?" And I said, "Oh, geez, I'll come with you." Like I hadn't hand over any money, and I hadn't shaked any hands. So, um, you know, like I'm glad I come here because this is paradise. But I'll show you around in a minute anyway. But yeah, my spirits are high. It's good to be like this at the moment. I know I'm going to crash down. because we're going to go up, 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 and then we're going to go down, down, down. Yeah, there was a comment the other day like that, so very good, very good. But yeah, I just have to focus on myself and do what I can and be the best version of myself. You know, I've got good smelling clothes at the moment, so I'm looking good and smelling good because I had a haircut and shave. So, so I look good, smell good, and I'll just be the best version of myself as I can. And I want to try and be as happy as I can. So I'm going to crack open this coffee. I won't have a sip of that yet. I'll just enjoy this sweet and sour chicken. But this is amazing. Like 100,000 kip. That's not even $8 Australian, guys. I don't think. I haven't worked it out, but you know, I personally would pay 20 times the amount if I had that. That would be 2 million. That would be about 160 or 150 odd Australian, but I couldn't afford that at the moment. But I would say I would pay that easy for this view. Absolutely amazing. Like, it is low season still, so I don't know what they normally charge, but I'll give this place a really good plug. Like, I've already made like a video here. You know, like the first thing I did when I got here was I had a hot shower, changed my clothes, and just enjoyed this spectacular view because I deserve this. I bloody well deserve this. But yeah, I soaked up the vibe on the cruise. I did a whole bunch of clips that I'll gel together, and yeah, we'll try and create some magic when we get back. I don't know, I'm not much of an editor, but we'll see how I go. But really, really good meal. Like, I did want the steak and mashed potatoes, but they didn't have brown gravy, and you can't have, like they didn't have buffaloes, sadly, but they had a picture of it. But yeah, you can't have like a chicken or beef steak with no brown gravy. Actually, I'm looking forward to being back in Australia and actually going to town on the gravy there. There's this gravy that you have to buy a big bucket of, and you just drown that in whatever, and it's so beautiful. Actually, here comes a speedboat. Like, so this isn't just a picture, guys. This isn't a picture. This is like legit, guys. See, legit. I'm not doing no magical trickery, but this is really, really beautiful, and hopefully we'll get some more views in. You know, g'day, Bobby, mate. But yeah, really, really good. I think Gazzle was still streaming. He's been going for ages. He was streaming when I was on the boat. Because I think I only had like 8 people that popped in, but I don't blame him because like my internet was suffering for the first half hour, but it did fix itself up after a little while, and then it was pretty stable for a while, because like I swapped over from the Lao SIM to the Thai SIM, but because we're out in the middle of nowhere with mountains all around, I wasn't expecting to get much of a signal anyway, and that is life. But I did, as I said, make some clips along the way which I'll gel together, but absolutely paradise, and I deserve this. I do. And there's a bloke down there fishing, mate. Like, I'll zoom in on him. I should call out to him and say, hey mate, let's go for a fish. I don't know if that, yeah, I don't know, you can't see much on this stupid iPhone. But really, really good. Lifted my spirits being here, and actually being on that river cruise today. Yeah, I was very emotional this morning, you know, looking at Thailand and, you know, yeah, yeah. I think this is Happy Bar. No, no, I think Happy Bar is next door. I'll see if I can grab a menu, mate. Yeah, yeah, I've got no issue, mate. Yeah, no, like this is where I am. It's not Happy Bar. Happy Bar is next door. Um, Actually, I don't know if you can see that. So that's where I'm staying. Like I've already made a. Hang on, I'll just turn that. Yeah, I've already made a video, but I won't release that for ages. So, welcome to Paloi Latara Guest House. Good view. It says good view. Bloody. That should be changed to fantastic view. You know, like the rooms look better than what that picture does actually. Um, you know, I should probably do their promotion material for them. But like, I'll show you the room I've got actually. Really, really good. I'll just finish my meal and I'll do like that. Yeah, really, really good view. Like, I'll go for a walk in a minute because it will get dark within the next hour. So I'll finish off this sweet and sour chicken. And there's a elephant park directly across the road because I doubt the iPhone 6s can pick that up. Yeah, I'll go for a stroll around. I might chuck my sneakers on perhaps, but I don't know. Yeah. No, like, yeah, I don't want to leave here tomorrow, but yeah, I would like to extend, but I've already paid for like my boat cruise, but it's a 2-day trip, so I can always come back here actually. Yeah, I'll come back here. Um, yeah, I'll definitely come back here. Alright. Yeah, I'd love to come here with my daughter's mum actually. That would be great. Yeah. But you can't chase after ghosts. Yeah, I'm just watching that bloke fishing actually. It's quite enjoyable. Um, yeah, I'll try and scoff this meal down and then we'll go for a trek around because as I said, we've got limited time, mate. Oh, I've been in Laos for a while. Like I've been to a few other places in between. Um, yeah, yeah, I kept stuff quiet, mate, because for certain reasons I won't discuss at the moment. Like because I had, you know, I don't really want to have those people saying that, oh, he's talking about us. But yeah, but yeah, yeah, I've been in Laos for a while. Um, I've been to Laos before. I stupidly should have crossed at the Friendship Bridge, mate, but I went back where I went with my daughter's mum, and sadly I'm not with her, and she didn't do any talking because last time we were here. Oh, g'day, Steve. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'll go and grab the plaque again in a moment. I'll just scoff down my meal. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Like I think it's called ploy something, but I'll give you the details in a minute, mate. For sure. Yeah, it's next door to some place called Happy Bar. But 100,000 kip, mate. Not even 8 Australian. Oh, it'd be about 8 or 9 Australian, mate. This here is worth like 150, mate. 150 Aussie dollars, I reckon. Like, this is better than the Royal Hilton, mate. Like, this view, mate. I'll, I'll show everything think around in a minute, like after I've had a scoff down this meal. But absolutely fantastic. But they don't, like they only serve beer and water, so I had to walk up to the Mar and Pa shop to buy some coffees. I got some coffees, and I got some soft drink. I bought a whole bunch of soft drinks. I got like 6 or 7. Like I spent more on soft drinks than what I did for the room. And I kid you not, this meal is half the price of the of the room. So yeah, unbelievable. I've stayed in some nice places and I've stayed in one shithole, but this is absolutely makes it worth it. Like I hadn't even booked anything, and I was in a bit of a panic because all my devices were flat. But I grabbed my laptop and chucked my phone in it and charged it up, I should say. And but I was speaking to a couple of blokes and girls on the thing because like with the company I went with, like the van rocked up, and all these English girls were in there. And it was like good to actually chat to English speaking people. They were staying a couple of doors down. Um, yeah. Hang on, I'll grab that comment. I missed that. I was feeling. Oh, okay. Oh, well, come, mate, come. But yeah, I won't be here because I'm going in the morning. But I'm tempted. I'm tempted to stay here a bit longer. I'd probably have to pay a boat fee, which I can tell you it is because I walk past like the thing, like the boat place is just down there. Yeah, I'll show everything in a minute, and I'll show you the proper name of the place unless Mr. Crush helped you. But yeah, I'll just be a few more moments, and I'll scoff down this meal, and then we'll go for a stretch. Yeah, there's a boat. So this isn't some amazing trickery that I'm doing. It's not some I don't know. Yeah. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, like 100,000 kip, mate. Like that's about 8 Aussie. Like bloody hell. Like the last place I stayed in was a shithole, but like, I was only going to stay there one night, but I'm a creature of habit, so I thought I'd stuff it. But I was going to change because, yeah, but I don't care as long as it's got a bed. Like, it actually had air conditioning, but this place doesn't have aircon, and I don't need it. Because like the bloke that told me about this, he says, oh, I don't know, he hasn't got aircon. I said, mate, it's rainy season. If we were in town, yeah, aircon you'd need, mate, but we're only here for like morning. So why up? And he goes, yeah, you're right, and it's only 100,000. So yeah, and there's another couple here. So it's just me, the other chap, and some married couple, I think. And there's heaps of us from the boat, and they're all staying at all different places. So yeah, like I know, like the bubble will burst, but yeah, like it's not just because I'm staying here, but yeah, I've just put my faith in God, and if I choose to forgive these people, I'll be a bit vague, but I have to forgive people, and if I've got revenge in my heart, it's going to eat me alive. Um, so I have to turn the cheek. I had some trolls in last night. I didn't read what they said. I did see a little bit, but one of my fantastic mods fixed that up. I know the trolls are going to come because haters are going to hate, and they don't like to see Jeremiah happy. Um, but everybody else likes to see Jeremiah happy, and I like to see Jeremiah happy. Um, yeah. So I'm going to have my sip of my coffee, and then I'm going to go for a walk because it's getting dark, and I want to show you this fantastic view before it goes. So just give me a moment. I think I nearly walked out without paying. I'll show you the room when I get back, perhaps. Um, Actually, so I'm not a millionaire anymore. Let's see. Let's see. Mm. Mm. Yeah. All right. I'll give him a tip too. Give him a tip. Not my tip, but I'll give him a tip. All right. Um, I'll just put that soft drink in the fridge. I've got a whole bunch of them I bought. Pardon me. Yeah, I won't worry about locking my door because I don't think anybody's going to pilfer anything. I will put my camera in the room. All right. Just give us a moment. Oh, here you go.
Yes, thank you. Yeah.
Okay, just give us a moment. I'll just light my dart and then we'll go for a quick walk because it, like this will get dark pretty quick. Perhaps I'll try and stream in the morning, I think. Hoi Sai or Hoi San, I've got terrible pronunciation, you guys know. Now, I'll probably be going off the Wi-Fi in a minute, so it might drop for a sec. I was going to stay on my internet because I was planning to go for a walk, so hopefully it just goes okay, I hope. But if it ends, well, that's life. And Frank Sinatra sang that. Yeah, hopefully it doesn't end the stream. I don't reckon it will. I think it'll just chuck a wobbly. I won't go in my room now because I've got a dart with me. So now there's a little bar down here, but I haven't. I actually walked past this place when I was coming back, and I go, oh, okay, I'm lost. But yeah, there's a little bar down there. Actually, we'll have a quick squizzy in here. I don't think I can go in there, but Jeremiah does do stuff like this. Actually, why don't we go in here, eh? Why don't we go in here? And it would be good if this building collapsed and I fell off, I think. But actually, the coconut trees in there. So look at that, guys. Look at that. I could just stay here because I think I'm getting the Wi-Fi, but I'll go for a walk and I'll show you around. Like that's, like we come on one of those boats, like the boat that's the closest one, the reddish one. That's the boat I come on. Like they're all the same, I think. Pardon me. The sweet and sour is repeating on me, but this is not a mirage. It's not a trickery. This is where I'm staying, and I was staying in there having a meal, and I'll show you my room. Really, really good. And that's the Mekong Elephant Park there. But I deserve to be here, guys, after all the crap I've been through. And if I had have known about this place, I would have come here a long time ago. A long bloody time ago. And I would have loved to have brought my daughter's mum here. But this is fantastic. But we can't chase ghosts, as I said. But that view, that just... it's paradise. I'm not stuttering, but that's paradise, 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 guys. And I'm going to have fantastic memories about this. And if ever I'm emotional or sad, I'll think about this day. And I'll look back on this stream, I hope, and like the videos I made, and I'll say, wow, this place is spectacular. I've been to some wonderful places in Thailand, and this place, guys, it is magical. I should have grabbed my glasses, guys. I'm sorry, but I can read, but it's just my eyes aren't too good with this phone. Where did you start the boat ride from? Yeah, Hoi San or Hoi Sai. I did say, have you done any fishing? I haven't done any fishing here. And you know what I did, Bobby? I left my fishing pole behind. But I don't think I would have been able to get it on the plane. But it doesn't matter. I did give it to somebody. So, you know, I did give it to somebody. So I have done a good deed with that. Yeah. Yeah, I think the person I gave it to needed it more than me. And I've got fishing poles in Australia, so don't worry, mate. When I get back to Oz, you will be seeing me fishing. I will promise I will do a weekly fishing stream every week. And I'll be doing boat tours with my mates. I've got a speedboat, as you know. And my mates have big boats as well, so they've said we're going fishing, and my other mate, we're going to go fish where we used to go fishing as kids, because we went to school together, and we're going to go fishing together. And he doesn't drink anymore as well. He gave up the evil drink about 13 years ago, so this will be quite interesting. Us two, you know, we used to go fishing, get off tap, and we would have a good old time fishing and just talking crap, and it was great. And I'm looking forward to going fishing together and talking about life and hearing, like, because he's married, he's got himself a really lovely wife who's so supportive of him, and he deserves that. And he's got a girl, and yeah, he's got a tribe of kids, actually. Yeah, so the internet might drop, so just bear with me. I did check the signal out here, and the signal is good. I wasn't going to go on the Wi-Fi, but I did go on Facebook and just purge a couple of more of false friends, and I did do a live on there for a lot of my friends. You guys are my friends as well, but happy bar. So yeah, heaps of kids. Now I'm trying to work out if I should go up the hill or go down to the river. Now, do you guys want me to go up the hill, or do you want me to go down to the river? Because I normally... So dear, how are you today, my friend? Yeah, sorry about that. The internet went off. Hopefully you guys are still there. Yeah, like the other day I was saying, this kid kept following me on his push bike, and he kept saying, oh, tattoo, you got big money. And now I was trying to leave a voicemail for one of my mates, and this kid was just pestering me. And I wasn't going to give him a brass razoo. I'd go buy him an ice cream. I've got no qualms about that. But he was just pestering me. And I know mates who go to the Philippines, they get nothing but pester. But I've never had this problem in Thailand. But so did you want me to go up the hill, sorry? Or do you want me to go down to the river and show you the boat? Like, I don't have my spectacles on, so... I might just have to brighten the screen a bit. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll brighten the screen. Just bear with me. I've got to... Okay, where is it? Okay, here we go. Brighten the screen. Okay, we're back in business. Show the room. Oh, well, yeah, I'll show you the room when I get back, mate. Like it's not like the Royal Hilton, but I'll show you the room, mate. Oh, okay, yeah. I think I know that channel you're talking about. I stumbled across that a couple of years ago. Is that the older? Like, he's not old. He'd probably be about my age. I think he's an Aussie. He's got. I don't think he has a lisp, but I think he has a bit of a twang in him. And he's like, I've watched a couple of his things, but not much. But he seems like an interesting character. And there's some smoke in the distance. Yeah, and he's got like greyish, whitish hair, and he seems an all right cat. Yeah. Like I actually forgot his channel name, but I'm not subscribed to him, but his stuff does come up in the feed from time to time. And like, yeah, I think I did watch a couple of his episodes a few years back. Like, so I don't really know much about him, but I did look at a little. Yes. I honestly, I do help people, but I don't help people that are like that. If I can read people 98% of the time. Now, I have done some good deeds out here, and I nearly got myself into an issue, but I'm not going to talk about my good deeds, because Oz did say to me, Jeremy, if you talk about your good deeds, it takes away the value. So I'm going to take what he said on board to me a couple of months ago. So I might just find a nice spot to sit down and take this rock out of my shoe. So yeah, because I'm wearing these stupid thongs. I'll show you in a minute. But I don't reckon we've got much daylight anyway, so we'll go back to the loom. Oh, these bloody thongs. Oh, yeah, like I've got these stupid thongs, and I've got holes in them. So I was going to put my sneakers on. Yeah, because I left. How's this? I don't think I told you this story, guys. I decided to chuck out my Yeezy shoes, right? Because they were a bit smelly. And so I was down to my rare Reeboks. And I'm walking through China, Lao Park. And my bloody back of the heel, not the heel, but the rubber sole started to come undone. But luckily for me, it was only a little bit, and I did, and God helped me find a shop that sold glue. So I might just sit down, because I'm going down a hill, and it's going to wreck the vision for you. So I'll go down here for a bit, and then we'll have some good visions, and then I'll walk back up the hill, running up the hill. I forget the rest of that song. Running up the hill. Yes, sorry about that. It looks like I've got boobs, eh? Like a chick with boobs, with big boobs. So just give me a few moments, and we'll sit down here, and we'll soak up this beautiful vibe, guys. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a stream in the morning, and try and milk this view a bit. But I'll just come over here and chill out, and I can have a couple of darts here. But there's a bit of smoke going on over there, lots of some like burning off. But I did do some really good clips on the way through. How are you, my friend? Yeah, you bitch. Yeah, well that's not rude, because a dog is called a bitch because it does have tits. But this view is really, really good, guys and girls, if there are any there. So another boatload has come. So I'll just pop the phone down for a moment, and so everything's all good, because I know it can be a bit funny when I'm walking around. So yeah, really, really good. I want you to soak up this vibe, guys, and the view. There we go. Yeah, I feel good. I'm going to go up and I'm going to go down, as somebody said in the chat the other day. But it is good to be in paradise. And as I said, I'm going to reflect on this day. You know, so I've had some ups and downs. You know, I got like I was a bit annoyed how my internet was playing games. I swapped the SIMs over like 3 or 4 times. It was doing my head in, and I thought, oh well, it's not meant to be. And then I put my Laos SIM back in, and it worked. But what the issue is I'm in the middle of 2 countries, and normally if I was just on the opposite side of the Mekong, what do you want, hey? What do you want? I'll give you a pat. Alright, you got fleas, I know that. I can see them all over your face. Yeah, but the first half hour was a bit hit and miss, but it did smooth out towards the end. But I think Gazza was streaming still at that stage. I was going to jump on his stream and just say, hey, can you put me on mute and just let everyone watch this view on big screen, but I was just having internet problems, so I just thought I'd persevere on my channel, and then it just went okay. But I think I had 9 people who popped in, and yeah, so it really wasn't worth the aggravation, to be honest. I'll just grab that comment I missed. Yeah, see, but that happens though. Like, I chuck something out and then I regret it, because I was just trying to lighten the load. You know, because I was going from country to country, and it's just I was down to the 1 backpack. I do need to get another bag though, because I have to obtain some gifts for a few people. Oh, okay. See, I would have given the shoes to somebody, but they were quite smelly, and I was going to chuck them through the washing machine, but they were starting to wear down on the side. G'day, Tim. How are you, mate? This is not a mirage, and this is not a photo. This is actually, I'll just quickly read what Perrin was saying. I wore a pair of proper shoes back in the UK. Newish, hardly wore them, almost fell apart. Yeah, it's not good when you buy stuff and it falls apart. Yeah. G'day Boohoo, and g'day Ty Tim again. Yeah, I've just come from a lovely meal where I'm staying, and I showed the spectacular view. Pretty much carbon copy of where I'm sitting now. I was going to walk around, but it is going to get dark pretty quick, so I just thought I'd stay here, soak up this vibe, share the vibe I'm feeling, and I'll go up to my loom and I'll show the loom. It's not like the Royal Hilton in there, but it is a bed, and I've got a beautiful view. It is a beautiful view, I'll tell you that. When I walked into this place and I saw the view that you're looking at now, I thought I'm in paradise, and I'm not stuttering. I kept saying, this is paradise, this is paradise, this is paradise, and I was just saying it, and I was just so, yeah. It's just like, I've seen views like this all day today. I'm not sick of it at all. Perhaps tomorrow night I might be sick of it, but this is the stuff I love about Asia, you know, and you guys know all that, so I don't have to keep banging on about that. So how was your trip, mate? Was it good? But good to see you, Boohoo, and good to see you, Ty Tim. Good to see everyone in here. It is good to have some good people here. But yeah, I've got like I will promise I will do those fishing streams for you, Bobby, and you'll probably be sick of them, because I do live very, very close to the beach. So, but I will be there in winter. So, but there is a jetty that does have shelter, so I'll be okay. I'll be able to chill out there. Yeah, I know what you mean. Like, I didn't really want to leave Thailand because I consider that my home, but sadly I had to leave. Um, yeah, I can't chase ghosts. But it is good out here. Yeah, it is good. And I will come back here to Laos. I certainly will come back here. I really enjoyed my time in Hoi a lot. I can't even pronounce it properly. Hoi San, I don't know. You get the drift. But from that area, like you can get to China, you can get to Vietnam, you can get to pretty much anywhere by bus. And I was going to do a bus ride, as I think I've said, 23 hours on the bus, and I thought, nah, I'll go halfway by boat. Because I was going to head down to Cambodia, but I've run out of time because I have to get back to Australia to divert a problem. Um, yeah, but I won't talk about that because then people will say, "Oh, you're talking about us." Um, yeah, but no, I'll just chill here for a few more moments and then I'll walk back up to the loom. And yeah, I don't think I'll stream long more. It was just a quick one. I was eating and I just wanted to share this view with you guys. You know, wasn't to gloat or anything. It was just to just share this spectacular view. It's getting a bit dark now, but I might just have a little stroll around. That's an interesting question. Now, I was going to go across the Friendship Bridge, but as I said, I'm a creature of habit, so I went over into the Golden Triangle Economic Zone, which I shouldn't have done now. I'm kicking myself, but because I'd gone through there before, I, and you know, me thinking I know what's best, I shot myself in the foot. And but I did do some research on the Friendship Bridge, and I did notice that once you get to one half of the bridge, you've got to swap sides and walk the opposite way because in Laos they drive on the opposite side than what they do in Thailand. So, and the vehicles, like the vehicle driving positions, the opposite too, I think. Um, but yeah, it is quite amusing seeing kids riding bikes. Like, yeah, you see that in Thailand and it just cracks me up. Actually, when I was in Chiang San, which is a part of Chiang Rai, uh, there was a father and he had his son sitting on the front and the kid was controlling the bike and doing the throttle, and I swear he would not be 8, if that. And I just thought, wow, that kid has a good dad to teach him how to ride a bike, and that's common out here in Asia. You know, kids do stuff at a young age. You know, they drink and all that at young ages and other stuff. But I'll just have a dart and then I'm going to push on because it's getting dark and there's no value here. And I like to bring value if I can. So I'll just pick myself up. Oh, pardon me. Pardon me. I think there's some ducks down there, guys. Yeah, I think there is some ducks. So I'm staying up there. Hang on, I'll just fix up this phone. I wonder if I put the flash on this, it would fix things up. But it is getting dark. I did say it would get dark pretty quick. Yeah, it has got dark really quick, as I said. I thought I had an hour up my sleeve, but sadly I don't have that hour. But I might just go chill up there. I think Gaz is still streaming anyway, but I could end it. I've got a bit of stuff I've got to do. I've got to transfer a lot of footage onto my laptops and take some, because on this phone, for some reason, I can't delete the majority of the photos I've got on here from ages ago. Like, it seems to be locked. I remember when I used to use this phone about 2 years ago. I think I accidentally locked it somehow, and I haven't been able to delete photos on here. And I used to get yacked all the time, but yeah. But I have to transfer heaps of photos from my video camera. I could walk up those stairs actually, but yeah. So that's I don't know how to pronounce it. Pak Ben Town. Oh shit! I'm gonna get run over. Yeah, I missed that message. I'll grab it again. G'day, Soy Dog. Yeah, it's gotten dark very, very quick. That picture that's in the thing, if it is that one of the river, that is where I'm staying. Oh, I'm not staying in the river. I'm not floating with the fishes yet. And here's a Mar and Pa shop. I'll show you heaps of these. And there's some street food, and I'll show some more of that. And there's some pot noodles. I've had to live on them in the past because street food shops were shut. Actually, I should check out the prices of the boats. Here's some street food. Yeah, I know. Oh, sausage. Everybody loves a bit of sausage. And there's a bit of tongue, I think, or offal. But heaps of sausage, guys. Bit of sausage. Actually, we should have a look in there, actually. Do you know you can walk anywhere and smoke a smoke? It's strange. It reminds me of the old Thailand. Like, you used to be able to smoke anywhere you liked. But it's actually a good thing now in Thailand that you can't really smoke in too many places, which I think is good. Like in Pattaya, it's a fine. Chiang Rai, it's a fine. Luckily, I didn't get any fines. But yeah, I come to this Mar and Pa shop up here, and I bought a whole bunch of soft drinks. And like, there seems to be a whole bunch of hotels here. I might just have a quick stroll up here because there is a bit of light. I do apologise, there isn't much street light, but I know the last time I streamed it happened. So what did? Oh, avocado sandwich. Ooh, sandwich for takeaway. Actually, tomorrow at 7:30. Ooh, I shall come here because, guys, I grabbed myself a really good roll this morning, and I wish I had have got two. It was one of these type of rolls, and it was filled with chicken, onion, lettuce, mayo, carrot, cucumber, and you know what? It was fantastic, and it only cost 30,000 kip. And I wish I had have got 2 or 3, because the owner of that place I booked through, he makes minimal off it, but he told me, honestly, he says, Jeremy, you can book it yourself, you don't have to go through me, mate. And I said, no, you were honest to me, and I like that. And I did make a little video there. I don't know if it's any good, but I'll give him a good plug. So there are plenty of hotels here. Yeah, I love avocado with chicken and lettuce and mayo. Like just avocado mixed with mayo is good, and just avocado on its own. But you aren't wrong. In Australia, I used to have avocado a lot, And if ever I had like a chicken, how you go? If ever I had a sandwich of that persuasion, I would certainly get the avocado on it. And here's a muffin, some cake. I got some cake the other day, but that's rather good. Yeah, I feel really good. I got that haircut and shave. Yeah. Yeah, as I said, it was the first time I've actually allowed someone to shave me. But that fake margarine there, that is devil's crap. I bought a tub of it once in Thailand, and oh, it is ghastly. And if you do get garlic bread from the street vendor, that's the crap they use, and it is bloody foul. It is disgusting. And I don't like to chuck out food, but I did. And the soy dog did not even eat it. So, talking of soy dogs, yeah, mate, avocado and salmon. Yeah, I have to have avocado with chicken, lettuce and avocado. It doesn't have to have mayo on it, but it is good to mix it with that. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of salmon. Like, however, my mate made me a nice salmon. Not a stir fry. It had beans, had salmon in it, and I did say, "Oh, I'm not a fan of salmon," but he said, "Oh, this is very expensive salmon. Please try it, Jeremy." And I said, "Just for you, I will." And it was fantastic. This was back in Adelaide many years ago. Yeah, like there's some nice spots here. I could sit down and continue the stream, but I don't know. Like, I don't know what you guys are doing, but it is very dark around. But I will just continue this stroll up here. Here's some street dogs. I'll just see, I'll stop where it gets dark because there is no point streaming in darkness, because I did do that the other day and it's not good. But I'll give this place a plug. Peck Barn, I don't know how to pronounce it, but yeah, there seems to be some really good stuff here. Baguette, that's it, a baguette. Yeah. Yeah, and that's the prices. I'll see if I can zoom in a bit. Like, you're looking at like 20,000 kip, 40,000 kip, but most of that stuff, egg and a bacon egg sandwich is 25,000 kip. You can buy a Coke for that on the boat. It's usually about 10,000 kip for a Coke. Meat and cheese sandwich, 30,000 kip. Meat, ham, bacon, chicken or tuna, 30,000 kip. So I paid 50,000 kip for my sweet and sour. So if I had bought two of them, that is the price of the room I'm staying in. And I kid you not, that view is worth, as I said. So that's a nice street food restaurant. I don't know if I should call it street food, but that's just me. This is called the Original Lao Food Bienvenue. I can't read the rest of it. Yeah. So pretty cool vibe. Now guys, if you are in Thailand, come over here, because you can go across the Friendship Bridge and then you can get a slow boat and come up here, and you could stay at the place I stayed at. But there are other better places with the same view, guys. Like, there's actually bungalows. I've stayed in a bungalow in Chiang Rai a couple of times now. But with that view, guys, if you've got a loved one, bring her up here, mate, and you will, you won't be sorry. I'll tell you that, mate. You won't be sorry. You know, I wish I had my daughter's mum here. Like, but that ship sailed. What else have we got here? We've got some cookies. We've got some Oreos. I'm trying to remember who was... Ben. Ben was talking about Oreos like the other day. And you see heaps of these cartons of Lao, guys, and Pringles. They look a bit dusty in money. Yeah. So what the hell they keep saying money for?
Hello. How do you do?
Oh, hello, mate.
Hello，即係搞個搞直播就留翻搞直播嘅。
Actually, this Brap, yeah, I think that was a Korean or Chinese guy. So I might be famous in Japan or Korea tomorrow. Yeah, he's actually following me now. I've got a fan. Yeah, I'm only streaming to 5 people, mate. And here's a nice place as well. I'll just show you some of the food out here, and like the prices. So you're paying 30,000 kip for fur. That's fur or fur. Fur. That looks pretty tasty. The khao soi in Laos, so far, it's very different to the one that I was eating. It's not like creamy, but I did enjoy that one that young girl was actually cooking for me. Yeah. But there's some really good prices there. Like there's some way out ones, like that one there. I was having the same one for about 35,000 kip. But expect to do pay a little bit. But the room I've got, really good. You know, I had a hot shower. I'll see if I can work out how to put the light on. No, that's not it. I don't know.
没有在那个酒店里面啊。
Yeah, I can't work out how to do it on this phone. Bloody hell, Jezza. Yeah, I was going to put the light on, but I can't even work out that. Actually, enable flash. I don't know if that helps, but we'll soon find out. We'll soon find out if that helps. If not, I'll just walk up to my loom and then I'll show you my room. How you going, mate? Will you talk to your friend?
No.
Oh, TikToker. But yeah, we'll head up here because it is pitch black out here, and I don't like to show stuff that isn't of value. Actually, I might just have a quick look in this restaurant while I'm here. But what I'll do is I will stream in the morning for like an hour. I don't know what time it would be, but I'll do a little stream before I get on the boat. But I'll just show in here. And so what do? Oh, no, I not drink alcohol. Yeah, I know that's strange for Farang, but yeah, I not drink. Yeah, I don't think that light is doing much good. So we are on the apparently the really expensive like the camera, but this is a iPhone 6s, which I have confirmed. And here's that sausage again, guys. So I'm going to push up to my loom. So what did? Yeah, unfortunately, I can't get the powers that be to turn on the light for me. But just up here, they've got the prices of the boats, and hopefully the flashlight works. So I could possibly extend my stay here, but and it is starting to rain actually. Yeah, here's the prices from here. Actually, that's not too bad actually there. So Pek Ben, so 190k, 9 a.m. Okay, so it's a 5-hour trip, 180,000 kip. Pardon me, that was another duck that went past again. There seems to be a few ducks around here. So I could just stay here, but yeah, I do have to get back home, sadly. But I do have a bit of time up my sleeve. I was going to chill out in I don't even know how to pronounce this, Lumpempervang. I don't know. I was going to chill there, but to be honest, I'd rather chill up here. Oh, that duck! That bloody duck keeps coming past me. What the hell's going on? Yeah, we'll get back to the place and I'll show you my room. It's not the Royal Hilton in there, but it is a bed. I think it's a king size. Yeah, I've done a couple of the videos of where I have been staying. I've still got a lot of videos to release of that secret location I was in. And that was really, really nice. G'day, buddy. How are you, my friend? Yeah. See, all you have to do is walk forward and they retreat. Yeah. Actually, I might get lost and walk past my loom. But yeah, really, really nice. Sorry about the darkness, you know. But this one here is where all those girls were staying. Like they said to come and stay here, but I said, oh, no, I'll be right. Yeah, I don't like, yeah, I'm avoiding women. Not that I've turned gay, but yeah, it's, yeah. Yeah, I want to concentrate on myself first. But that looks like a nice place up there as well, guys. But tomorrow morning, I'll go for a stream and hopefully we'll get some people in and I'll try and promote this beautiful place I'm in. Now, this is the place I'm staying at. Doesn't look like much from the front, but guys, that view I showed, and they're absolutely beautiful. And you know what? I would pay more for it, but I won't tell them that. I could go and have a look at that bar down there too, guys. So I'll just take my flip-flops off. I don't normally have to. Yeah, because like they only sell beer here, guys, and so beer and water. And so I went to the shop and I bought all this stuff here. I spent more on this than what the room cost. You know, I got a few drinks and I've got another coffee for the morning. I really should have got another one, but that's me set. Yeah, because I don't drink beer. Yes, so this is the place. Like, yeah, like the girl was down, like the old lady. Oh, I shouldn't say old lady, but she was down there going like this, and I went, oh, okay, that looks all right. Yeah. But yeah, like we sat here, but sadly you can't see Jack now. But if you look at the picture, and here is my exciting room if the death squad wants to come and get me. Yeah, so here's my room. I think it's okay. I've stayed in worse and I've stayed in better, but I don't need an air conditioner. I'm quite happy with this. And that's a king size bed, I think. I don't know, king or queen. Here's the bathroom, and you've got hot water, and that's me there going, hello. And just to prove I'm not on an expensive phone, iPhone 6S. And there's some soap. I did wash myself with some soap, guys, and that isn't a prophylactic. That is some more soap, but I did use that soap that was in here. But I'll probably take that with me, I think, and give that as a gift to somebody. And there's a bum gun, and there's hot water. So I quite like this room, guys. It's not the Royal Hilton, but this is comfortable for me, and I like it. Yeah, you know, it's not like bad, and it's not like the Royal Hilton, and it's got bars on the window, so I'm in jail, so no death squad can actually get me in here now. Yeah, and no smoking in here, no smoking, but you can smoke out here. You can have your darts out here, and somebody could actually come and lock me in. Yeah, they could come and lock me in. That would be funny, eh? Somebody come and lock me in. So, how are you? Oh, what you have?
The fish.
Oh, fish. Ah, chili.
Yeah.
Yeah, very good. Yeah, yeah. I tell the few friends I have about this place, and very good, and they like the view. But it's sad that it's dark now. But tomorrow morning I do a video. But yeah, I think you might get some free coffee in the morning. I don't know. Oh shit. Yeah. Oh crap. Yeah. So you, at least there is an urn and there is coffee here. Oh look. Oh, that's right. She was saying Lao tea. And that isn't weed, guys. That is not weed. It's yeah. Okay, I'll come inside. Okay.
Hey, bro, did you find anything good to eat?
Yes, I had the chicken sweet and sour here.
I'm probably gonna eat here. Is it good?
Yeah, it was good, mate. All right. They don't have any buffalo or beef. They only have chicken. They don't have pork. But the food was fantastic, mate. Like, it's sadly you missed out on that view.
I know, I fell asleep, man.
Did you go to sleep?
Yeah, I went and I just took a nap and I
thought you went to go get beer or something.
Oh no, I went and I was just gonna go. We went down to the Happy Bar and I was gonna go, and then I was like, yeah, I'm gonna take a shower. And then I just sat down and then just.
That was the first thing I did, and then I come back out and you were gone, and I thought, oh, you must have went. But,
yeah. No, I was out. I just woke up.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have it. Like, is the bar down there good? Like.
We went and. ¿Tú fuiste para el bar otra vez? ¿Tú fuiste ahí otra vez? No.
Yeah, I'll just be a few moments here.
Yeah, I don't know if they're good or not, but it looked alright.
Okay.
It has a pool table and stuff.
Okay, I might. Yeah, I did see the pool table down there. I might just have a quick stroll down there, but what they've got good food, but they've only got chicken. But because I was going to have the steak and mashed potatoes, but they don't have gravy, like the brown gravy. Oh, that looks good. That looks killer.
Where'd you see the steak and mashed potatoes?
Actually, have you got the menu? Yeah, there, bro. Yeah, like that's on here. I'll show you. No, here with mashed potato, 50,000 kip.
So $3.
Yeah, like I had the one for 50,000, the sweet and sour chicken, and it was nice. That's not the picture, but I had that and it was good. But yeah, please yourself. I'll catch you in a bit, mate.
Alright, cheers, mate.
Alright, see you, bro. Yeah, that guy there, he actually lived in South Australia and Victoria, and he's actually a master brewer. So he's pretty cool. He's a dark fat fella. But yeah, cool bloke. Yeah, I was just having a chat to him on the slow boat, and he's the guy that said, oh, this place is only 150,000 kip. So I thought, geez, 70,000 compared to the other one, and I'm glad I went there and I hadn't handed over any money and I hadn't shook any hands. Like the tout come up to us and he looked pretty annoyed, but I hadn't given him any money. I hadn't shook his hand, so like, yeah. Oh, guys, if you haven't seen a creek, here is another one. I will get to those comments I've missed. I do apologise. I was being polite to that guy. Now, where were we? Is the shrimp any good? In Thailand, the shrimp is fantastic, called gung. Really good. I don't know here. I dare say it would be good, but I can find out. Yes, soy dog. Saltwater, giant shrimp, really good. River shrimp, not so good. Okay. Need to buy it near the sea. Yeah, see, when I lived in Pattaya, I used to get seafood there, and she used to cook up so much seafood. It was great. And as I've said repeatedly, I didn't really eat seafood for quite some time in Thailand, and I'll get a copyright strike on this, but who cares? Happy bar. Well, I am happy. Oh, toilet, poop and peas. This one is for Avery, poop and peas. Yeah, so this looks like a pretty cool place. You know, like, yeah, it looks really cool. Like, they got pool table, and they got a really big king size pool table. I don't know if my pool table is still in my old house. I don't know. I haven't asked. But yeah, like when I lived there, it was like a man cave, as I was saying the other day. Arcade machine, pool table, DJ setup. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I was about to say something else, but luckily I didn't. Oh, yeah. But there's another little restaurant. So there's a lot of restaurants here, guys. So if you are coming to Thailand, make the trip out to Chiang Rai, because I love Chiang Rai and I've proved it. And yeah, I'll go back in here, and I might wrap it up, because I'll go through the chat again. Thanks everybody coming in. I'll just like that. But I will stream in the morning to show how good it is out here. And that view, absolutely fantastic, guys. Like, I would pay more for that view, and sadly we can't see the view now, so I'll sadly put the camera over here, and I will turn that light off if I can work out how to do it. I don't know where it is. Oh, here it is. Enable flash, yeah. So I'll do a stream in the morning, and go for a wander, because I don't have to be on the boat till 9 AM, so I reckon I'll wake up early, even though I do need some beauty sleep. Yeah, you missed out on the view there, BZ. How are you? I hope you're well. Where did you get the kip from? Oh, Bobby Crush. Bobby Crush. Bobby. Oh my gosh. Just bear with me. I'm going to go and grab a drink out of the fridge. And I'll just bear with me. Like, yeah, you missed out on that fantastic view. But here's a good view. Yeah, I won't lift the leg up too high, because these shorts are a bit too short. Yeah, I'll get back to the chat, and I'll wrap it up in a minute, because there isn't much to show. Where'd you get the kip from? Bloody hell, you cracked me up, Bobby. Yeah. What was this one here? Jeremy, get in the kitchen and teach them how to make that gravy for the mashed potatoes. Yeah, I know. When I do get back to Australia, I've said before about this fantastic gravy that Maggie does, but you got to buy this massive tub of it, and it is used for industrial places like jails and restaurants. You can't just buy it off the shelf, that one. It's a special one. Now, that wasn't a beer I opened. It is a Fanta pineapple flavour. Oh, sorry. I thought you were talking about the other kip. No, I went to the... Oh, well, see, I explained... I had some Chinese yun on me, and I had some Thai baht still, so I couldn't... I was starving, so I went to ask all these shops if I could give them Thai baht, and they all said, no. And I thought, this is money. So I went to the mini mart, and the girl gave me... like, I bought stuff in there, and she helped me out, and then I changed some more with her. But just up the road from where I was staying was a couple of exchange booths, so I could have changed it there myself. And you know what? I got a really good deal when I did change 1,000 baht there. But to cut a long story shorter, you just put your ATM card into a machine, and then it gives you a kip. So you can just put your card in, and as long as you've got money in that account, it will give you some kip. But Yeah, like some places will take Thai baht, but just keep that in mind. Some places will not help you, which is strange because most places will take money of any currency. I'm just going to have a quick dart and then I might go sit in the room because mosquitoes are coming to take my blood away. But yeah, like see, I'm a bit skeptical in some countries using my ATM card, you know, because of skimmers and so forth. But I did pull on the unit to see if there was like a skim reader on there. And it seemed legit, just like all those Versace shirts are legit. So I took out 2 million kip the other day. Yeah, so I've still got a bit of that left. Like I've been smashing the food, guys. I've just been going overboard on the food and just going crazy. But I feel sorry for the people who have just joined because you missed out on that spectacular view that was there, guys. It was really, really beautiful view. And tomorrow morning, I'll try and catch sunrise. I'll try and find out what time sunrise is here, and then we can do a good stream for a couple of hours, perhaps. And I'll try and do a stream on the boat as well, but bear in mind, it was a bit choppy for half an hour with the internet, but then it smoothed itself out on the open water. Do you like that one, Mr. Crush? Did you drink beers on the flight, or did you drink spirits, or didn't they serve you alcohol because you went on the cheap one? That was directed at Mr. Perrin. See, like, back with that question with Mr. Crush, normally most places take US currency, but when I went and exchanged that Thai baht I still had on me, I really got an amazing exchange rate, and I was shocked. They didn't rip me off, but they would not take my Chinese yuan. They would not take it. But you have to use Chinese yuan in there, in the other part, but they will take Thai baht, but guess what? That they'll rip you off. They will rip you off. Yeah, so stay out of the Golden Triangle economic zone unless you're with a Thai girl. If you're with a Thai girl, you'll be okay, but if you're just a Farang on your own, they will extort you, they will laugh at you, they will be racist towards you. And I've never had racism in my life, so now I know how my black friends feel. Yeah, I know, because I suffered racism there, and it absolutely devastated me, and I kid you not, they scoffed at me, but I know a bit of Chinese, enough to know that they were talking bad to me. Yeah, I did do a video, I did do a scathing video on that hotel I stayed at, but I don't know if I'll release that now, because I was pretty brutal. Because, like, I asked for some help and they were laughing and scoffing at me. So I pulled out my camera and I started filming around, and the owner, I think he probably thought, oh, who is this guy? He'd do film. And, but luckily he didn't come and do a Jackie Chan and kick it out of my hand. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, g'day, Steph. How are you, mate? Like, yeah, you missed out on that spectacular view, Steph, but I will stream in the morning and try and catch sunrise, because I'm staying in a really nice spot that has a fantastic view. Yeah, you know, but sadly you're looking at an urn. You could look at a Lao man eat some food, but I don't think you want to do that. And I won't show you the girl behind me because her boyfriend might kick my head in. So I'll let you look at an urn. Or I could let you look at a bottle of alcohol there, but there is no point showing darkness. But yeah, I'll wrap it up soon anyway, and I'll do a stream in the morning. My morning time. But I hope everyone's good, because I'm in good spirits. I did do that stream earlier today, but for the first half an hour, it was just up and down. I tried the Thai sim, as I said. I tried the Lao sim, and it was, I think what it was is I was out in the middle of nowhere. If I had have been where I was, I would have been able to use the Thai sim with no issues, but the Lao sim was quite fine. I did have a few issues from time to time, but that is the issue when you are boots on the ground in a foreign country. Yeah, I've seen you do a couple of streams, and it is good to see you out and about there, Steph, like doing some stuff there, mate. You know, because that is travelling, Steph, traveller, and stuff the haters, mate. And you know what? Don't believe the hype, but stuff the haters and just be you, mate. Like I'm just being myself. Yeah, I've been smoking like a chimney, but I can say I have been off the herbs since my birthday, and that's more than 23 or 4 days I've been off it. So things are going good. They only serve alcohol and water here, so I did have to go and buy myself some soft drinks, Steph. Yeah. But beer here, it's not even $1 US for a big bottle. Yeah. And I did show you some prices of the food out here, but like it just went dark so quick, so I just come back here. I showed my loom. Yeah, I've been in Laos for a while. Like I headed up to China, and then I made my way back through to Thailand and went to the Golden Triangle Economic Zone. I've been there before, and I really should have went over the Friendship Bridge, but being a creature of habit, I thought I knew best, and I went over through there, and it was the biggest mistake because I got ripped off in like the economic zone, and I had hopes of doing streams out there to show you the beautiful markets and stuff, but I just had meltdown after meltdown, and like my mental health was going bad. So luckily for me, I went to this ice cream shop, and like the girl there spoke perfect English. She helped me. She rang her auntie and her boyfriend come and pick me up. They took me down to the local bus stop where I got a minivan, and I got the hell out of there. And I chilled out in Hoi San for about 3 days. I was only going to stay there a day, but I got the slow boat this morning. I was going to go on the slow boat I think Friday or Saturday morning. I got invited to a Lao party on Friday night. I could not leave for ages. I stayed there for about half hour. They offered me beer, but I declined. But I had to eat the food, and I had just finished a street food meal, so it was good. I've got a lot of shorts that I can just release, but like my algorithm's screwed at the moment. So, and I've got heaps of videos I can just release, but I've just been having meltdown after meltdown. But I was really happy today, and that bubble will burst eventually. But and I walked in here and I saw that spectacular view, which I hope is in that thumbnail, and my spirits picked up again. But I really enjoyed the boat ride because it was just pure mountains all the way around. As I said, I made a whole bunch of clips, so when I do get back home, I'll edit the shit out of that and put some backing music behind it. And what I'll do is I'll gel probably about up to 7 minutes for each one, and then I'll just rinse and repeat that until that footage runs out. But I've got 100 plus films that I've got available, but I'm not going to release them every day. I'm just going to do 2 or 3 a day. When I'm back in Australia, because I'm going to stay in Australia up until the end of Christmas and the New Year, spend some time with one of my sons, or hopefully. And then I'll go back over to Asia for about 3 months, and then I'll go back to Australia for like a month, and then I'll rinse and repeat because I've got some money coming shortly. So yeah, But I do have to go back to Australia to fix up a few things, and I've got to go and fix up my medical health as well. Like my mental health is pretty bad at the moment. So I need to, I don't know if, I want to admit myself into hospital, but I don't know. I'll see how I feel. I'm quite happy to go back to Australia now, actually, because I've got some good friends. I've got rid of all my fake, false friends. Yeah, I'm going to be doing weekly fishing streams, because I'm only a minute's walk to the beach, so I'll do streams there. I've got a boat myself, but that's stuffed at the moment. When you buy a boat, bank on spending another $1,000. Yeah, I'd have to spend $2,000 on it, but I'll give that away actually. But my mates have got big boats, so they've already said, Jeremy, we're going fishing. You need it. And my other mate, me and him, that we used to fish when we were at school together, and we both used to get on the piss. But he's been sober 11 or 13 years, so that's going to be good. We'll go for a fish, and we'll probably just go off the rocks, probably down North Haven, because we used to go down North Haven and fish Outer Harbour, North Haven. Probably go down to the bay, go down to Largs Bay. I'll show you where AC/DC used to play at the Largs Pier. Bon Scott, he played in there in a band called Fraternity, and when he joined AC/DC, he played in the Largs Pier, so I'll take you in there. Probably might take you down to a place called the Palais. I'll show you inside the home I grew up in. I'll take you to the primary school I went to and my mum went to. And I'll show you around Adelaide, and we'll go to Melbourne, and I'll do some markets. I'll take you to the Adelaide market, which is very good for food. Hopefully I'll go to the Melbourne one too. And I'm trying to get something special lined up. I just have to arrange that first. I don't want to mention it in case if that falls through, but I've got something that will blow people's minds. It will blow people's minds, but I do have to speak to these people first, but before I can say anything, because I don't want to big it up and then they say no. Yeah, because I don't want to bring them any trouble. But I've got a couple of other little things, but I think I'll probably do a couple of streams a week. I'll release probably 3 videos a week. I want to try and get my algorithm back for my shorts, because I'm stuffed. My algorithm's completely stuffed. That's why I haven't really released much. It's just cooked. I'm getting good views on my videos though. Like some people like certain ones, and some people don't like stuff, but I don't really care. But I'm back streaming again. I'm not defeated. Yeah, I'm here to stay. But I won't be talking about those characters. I have mentioned when I do get back to Australia, I will be doing one stream to prove my innocence about that terrible accusation, and that will be the only stream I talk about those characters. And if I don't make it back to Australia, a video is scheduled to come out on another channel in a certain date. So if I don't make it back home, that video is very scathing, very scathing, and it will be shared. G'day DWP, but yeah, so certainly I don't really want anybody chatting about those particular characters anymore on my channel. You know, I've turned to God for help, and I can't have any hate in my heart, and I can't seek revenge on them. because I can't expect him to guide me home safely if I plan to have revenge in my heart. I don't care what they do to me. I just ask them to leave my former family alone. I did ask them before, but that's up to them now. But yeah, we will do one stream on them, and I will prove my innocence. G'day, Mr. Wang, how are you? I'll get back to the comments there. But yeah, you missed out on that spectacular view, guys. Like, I will. G'day, Ron. Sorry, I missed you. G'day, Tylen Heron. I'm going to stream in the morning. I'll just quickly go over these comments because I was just rattling off a whole bunch of plans I have when I get back to Oz. So where were we? We were up to Polly. Yeah. That's where I'm staying. I'll grab the thing. I'll see if you can see how that. Actually, no, you can't see how that. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. I've got the light off. Yeah, there. Sorry. Yeah, that's where I'm staying, and that's the view, guys. Like the one in the thumbnail. It wasn't no trickery. Yeah, like that view, guys. That view, absolutely golden. Yeah, and 100,000 kip, probably about $8 Australian. But that view, guys, that view in the morning, I'll do a stream in the morning, and that view alone, I would probably pay 150 Australian for that view. I'll just grab the comments I've missed because I know comments are important. Because I'm not showing anything of value at the moment. I do apologise for that. I did go for a walk, but it just got dark so quick up here. It's good to see Ron. Good to see everyone here. You know, I did do a stream on the boat today. It was a bit stuffed for half hour, as I said, but it did smooth itself out. I've made a whole bunch of clips that I will gel together once I'm back home. I've got 100 videos to release. I'll do 3 a week, I think, release them. I've got a lot of shorts, which I'll go through. So I've got some plans. So I'll be staying in Oz to Christmas, the New Year. I want to try and rekindle with one of my sons. Yeah, because I realise with everything that's happened of late, I need to focus on him, and that can possibly heal me. Okay, yes, good Steph, always be you. Yes, Heron, it is fantastic. Like the whole boat ride, guys, it really made me feel good. But you guys know I've always loved like the street views and the mountain views, and not the bars. I know you guys love bars and the girls and that, but you know, I was in a relationship, and sadly I'm not. But I'm not going to go into bars now because I am a single man, because you never know. Where are we? Yes, you are correct, Mr. Crush. Jesus does save, and I have, because he knows what's in my heart. So if I just tell him all this stuff, he knows what's in my heart. So I did grow up in a religious environment, guys. I do have morals. I do know what is right and wrong, and Jesus can certainly save me. And I won't Bible bash anyone, so it is up to anyone if they believe or not. Certainly. We are out here pumping it through, my dudes. Yes, we are pumping it through, but I'm not a bus wanker though. Now, what's DWP? I better tell my mummy. Have you still got a mum, mate? If you've got a mum, ring her up and tell her that you love her. And if you don't do her that, I will slap you. Because if I had my, like, I tell my mum I love her every day, and she's sadly passed. I don't know what guest house. Surprising. Yes. Yeah, it's quite nice. I will do a stream in the morning, and hopefully we'll get sunrise, and I'll give this place a good promotion. But then again, they might get some hate, but I hope not. And guess what? No one can ring up and say, "Oh, you're smoking. You're smoking," because guess what? You can smoke here, but not in the loom. Like what happened to you, Steph. That guy's smoking in the room. No, I'm not smoking in the room. I'm not smoking in the room. Aaron. What are you two doing? I'm glad you've both got spanners, because like you can't be timed out. That is good. That is good. What has been the daily cost there, including room and food? Well, it depends where I've stayed. Well, when I got into the Chinese economic zone, I paid 1,500 baht per night for a room, and I was absolutely crushed. Now, I know I'm not in Thailand, but if I paid 1,500 baht, I'd be in the Royal Palace, mate. And so I got myself out of the golden economic zone, and I went down to Hoi or Hoi San, I don't know. But I chilled out there, and I was paying, I think, 10 or 11 Australian a night. I did find I could have went to a better place for $7 Australian a night, which is 80 or 90,000 kip, but I was paying 140,000 kip. I am a creature of habit, but I was spending a bit on food because I'm trying to put weight on. So I was probably spending 50 or 60, no, about 50,000 kip at lunchtime, probably 60 at tea time, breakfast time, depending if I ate then, but I was having brunch, which is in between, and I bought a whole bunch of snacks and soft drinks. So I'd probably say 200,000-300,000 kip, plus I had to buy a few bits and pieces. I bought darts. I didn't add darts into that. Darts are only 80 cents Australian a deck. So probably a pack a day, and yeah, so out here, this is 100,000 kip a night, so I'm only here for one night. But as I said, I'm tempted to cancel my boat trip and stay here two nights, but I think I should just push on to Lumpur Bang or whatever it's called, chill there for a bit, and then go to my next port of call. And I did want to go down to catch up with Souths in Cambodia, but I don't know. I don't think I'll have time. And thank you for that like. I should go grab my glasses, but I was going to end the stream because I don't think there's much AU here at the moment. A kip is a chicken. A kip is a chicken in Dutch. Okay. I thought you were talking about kippers. I thought kippers were those, not fish. Yeah, fish. Like, English have, like, kippers. Because I remember Georgia Mildred, because I've been watching Georgia Mildred. A kip is a nap, yes. And also a kip is also catnip. No, stuffed up. Catnip, kip, I don't know. I get tongue-tied. He is doxing his guest house. Somebody called already. Well, yeah. As I said, guys, I put my faith in God. And guess what? If I don't make it home, a very scathing video will come out. A very scathing video. So they can either have a very nice stream, a one-time stream of me clearing my name, my medical history, clearing my medical history, clearing my name, clearing my daughter's name, clearing my daughter's mum's name. So if they're not going to allow me to clear my name, there will be a scathing video, and I won't be talking about those characters ever again, ever again. And just give me a few moments, please. Yeah, I just wanted to get a bag of snacks I've got, guys. I want to show you a bag of snacks that I bought. Now, I bought these things here. They are a Cremo Choco Plus. This is a malt one. I've tried, like I've got a whole bunch of shorts of snacks. I got these ones as well. Actually, I should put the light on. Actually, I think my power might go down. I'll go in the room in a minute after a dart. Sorry, you can't see how that. It's a bit dark. Any of those 2 baht sweets? Yeah, no. I ate all them in 2 nights. These are actually. I'll go in and I'll put the other. Actually, I've got a bit of power. Just bear with me. I'll put the light on. I'll shed some light on this. Hopefully the Lord will shed some light on me. Actually, is the light on? No. The lights are on, but no one's home. Now, the light was there before, but now it's not. I don't know. Stupid phone. Stupid iPhone. Yeah, like these are the version of the 1 baht. These ones here are the one, like they're not the same one. I'll open one up because I have had my dinner, so this can be an after a dinner mint. Even like this is actually the Wiggles. It's not like, oh, sorry, I don't even know what I'm doing. It's not the Wiggles, the Australian thing, but it is like a marshmallow. I'll take a bite. It's just got raspberry in it, and yeah, so it's quite good. And that's the malt one. I think I ate all my other snacks, but this was for like my bus. Not bus, my boat ride, because I was going to get a bus ride out to where I had to go. Yeah, I've still got a bit of time before this battery dies, so and that new battery pack I bought, yeah, that's a brick. That is a brick, sadly. Like, it lasts us like, I don't know, an hour or something, but this one here goes for like 4 hours. And with my old Samsung, I used to get like 4 hours out of that, so yeah, I could do like 8 hours. So that's what I was trying to do with that new battery pack, because it was twice the size, but it is a brick. I'll probably just use it as a paperweight. And there we go. We'll dox myself again. So if anybody wants to ring up and say I'm smoking, well, the laws in Laos are a bit different. Yeah, you can smoke pretty much anywhere where you like, sadly. In Thailand, I think it's good that you can't smoke in restaurants and walking around the streets. See, there is a lie in there because it says good view. It's actually a fantastic bloody view, it should say. Fantastic view, I think. I consider that view paradise, and I wasn't stuttering. I kept saying paradise, 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 but or take me to the Paradise City where the girls are pretty in the grasses. I don't know. I don't know how it goes. Yeah. But I'll definitely stream in the morning. I'll try and do at least an hour. I'll try and stretch it to 2. And just show how beautiful it is out here. Because if you are coming out to Thailand, like, come over the Friendship Bridge, head into Chiang Rai. You know, like Chiang Rai, really, really nice people there. I've proven that point countless times. But yeah, I've got myself a Fanta. It's the pineapple orange, I think. I don't know. Yeah. But yeah, I'm in good spirits today. I was even in good spirits last night. I showed my trolls love. I killed them with kindness. You should buy a big bag of sweets and hand. Oh, mate, no. I'm not going to get myself into trouble, mate. Like, I'm a generous guy. I'll help anyone out. But I've already been slandered enough. I don't want to be branded with that, mate. And that will probably be their next port of call. Yeah. No, I'll find out tonight, and I'll let you know tomorrow. I dare say you could get here another way. I'm in Pak Bang or Pak Bang. I don't know how to pronounce it. Pak Bang, I don't know. Just so Google the place. Up to you, mate. I don't call, mate. I don't care. And you say, this guy is a smoking. Very nice. I like you. Will you be my friend? I have a chair. I'm king of the castle. King of the castle. Actually, I did do a short and put that in my members for. There was a cat in the cage. And I put that in the members area for all my members, and like, I was just doing my normal short, and then I got the idea of you know, Billo was trapped in the cage, and I was, you know, I just made like a joke about it, and yeah, because as I was saying, I watched a lot of comedy movies while I was in hiding. And yeah, because I was really isolated in Chiang Rai, and I picked the most isolated spot possible, and I was really alone. I was pretty much the only customer that stayed at that villa, and I just chilled. I was only going to stay there for 5 days, but I think I was there for 2 or 3 weeks, and I got to a point where I was not very healthy, and I realised I had to go, so I went, and then I come back, and then I went again because I hoped to see my daughter, but that didn't happen. So it was time to go, so I decided to go. I never abandoned my daughter, and I certainly did not abandon my daughter's mum. I just hoped that she would come around, but that didn't happen. I've only seen 2 videos of my daughter and 4 or 5 photos. I've already been harassed. Somebody has already tried to send me pictures of her to harass me. But I've put my faith into God and Jesus. I was actually handed a really good letter by some religious people when I was staying up in Changshan, which is a part of Chiang Rai. I was in Changshan for like a week or something. And there was a group of 5 or 6, and I thought they were doing a business meeting, and I asked them, are you guys religious or are you doing a business meeting? And they said, no, like, we're a lot religious. And I said, oh, I actually grew up in a religious environment, and I had a good chat. And one of the, like, I gave her a watered down version of what had happened to me. And she left me a really, really good 3-page letter. I've shown it on stream, and I think that last video I released, I read it out. I got a bit emotional, but that's me. You know, I speak the truth. There was only one thing I avoided on my channel, but sadly that's been released, and my daughter's mum has been embarrassed and shamed. But yeah, what do you do? And sadly, I can't protect my daughter now from human trafficking. But I will talk about this when I get back to Australia and I am safe. Because if I talk about it now, it won't be pretty. It won't be pretty. But hopefully I'll get home safe. But I'll go and sit in the room in a minute, and I'll do a room. I could do a fan stream, guys. And then Steph can ring up and say, oh, that Jeremy Slade, he smoking in the room, and please kick him out. That was a terrible impersonation of you, Steph. I do apologise. Have you caught up with your Indian friends? How much is the room again, please? 100,000 kip. So that's roughly 8 Australian doll hairs. 8 Australian doll hairs. And the last place I stayed at was 11 doll hairs, and that was a shithole. That was a shithole. There were hairs all over the place. There were hairs in my bed, and there was no girl in there with me, but there were hairs in the bed. And I thought, okay, well, at least I've got some hairs in there. And there were mosquitoes. Steph said I would never do that to the Blackpool hotel fella. Blackpool. Yeah, I'll show you the room again. Just bear with me. I'll just leave my decks there, and I'll just take my power bank to charge up. Pardon me. Yeah, so somebody could come and lock me in, guys. Somebody could lock me in. Yeah. So, like, I'm pretty much, like, it's a pretty cool room. It's not like the Royal Palace, but the view is good, guys. I've got bars on the window, so I'm in jail, right? And I've got a bathroom that's got hot water. Where's the light? I don't know. Where's the light, Lord? I don't know. Hang on. So I haven't fully sussed out the room. Hang on. Oh. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, yeah, there we go. Yeah, so, yeah, so I've got hot water. Like, you do this, and it gets hot or cold. You turn on the tap. You turn on that tap, and then you get hot water. I won't get undressed now because you guys might be eating, and then you'll be embarrassed of the size of my Jats cracker. And there's a bum gun. I could give you a demonstration how to use a bum gun. I think Avery needs to learn how to use a bum gun, but I did direct him to watch Ben's stream. But this would probably be a good area where I could put the camera down here, and I could leave my shorts on and give a demonstration of some comedy of using a bum gun. I won't lift the toilet because I don't know. But yeah, I've got a fan up there. But yeah, like, this doesn't have aircon, but I don't like aircon. and I think it's good. I think that's a queen or a king size bed. Um, I shouldn't be showing that stuff there, or somebody might flag me. I've got my G-Star jacket there. Um, I've got a camera there. I've got a padlock. I've got my backpack with 2 laptops. I've got my brother's hat. Um, I've got my mum's lock of hair. I'll just cover up them. I've got my Australian power deck there that I can plug all my devices into. What's in my bag? What's in the bag? I've got a mask there. I've got a, yeah, you don't want to see that, or somebody will flag me. What's in here? We got some Cambodian money. Yeah, and we got some Thai baht. We got some shitty earphones, but I did buy a new pair of earphones, guys. I'll see if I can find them. I did do a short on them. I've got my Reeboks. Yeah, I glued this part up again. It looks like I might have to glue it up again. I've got my Louis Vuitton jeans. Got some socks. I don't have any jocks. What's in the bag? I've got a wallet. Oh, we're losing viewers. We're losing viewers. Oh, I've got a power Apple. Yeah, I can't show that or I'll get flagged again. And there's a duck over there. What else is in my bag? I've got shirts. Actually, I won't show that because that's my former employer. I don't know. Oh, we're down to one view. Oh no. And now we're down to no views. Oh. I lost everyone. They didn't enjoy that. A 30-year-old. Did my internet go down or something? Oh, I don't know. I lost all my views. What else have I got in here? I've got some clothing. Actually, I won't show that because I'll get flagged. I've got some socks. I've got some plugs. I don't know. I've got a straw. I don't know why there's a straw in there. No, I don't have a 30-year-old microwave. I do have a, I don't know, a 8-year-old microwave. I don't know if like my ex has swapped that over yet. I don't know. Film the fan for content like Ben. Okay, yes. Ben's bum gun stream was, yeah, that's what I said, Soy Dog. I said to Avery, there's me in the mirror. I don't know if you can, oh no, they can't even see me. Like, all you guys know what I look like, a handsome man. Yeah, that is a fan, guys. I do have a fan. Are the plug sockets the same as Thailand? Yeah, I think they are, mate. I'll just show you. Just bear with me. I'll just take out that brick, and I'll plug in my other device. I'll take out that, and hopefully, yes, they are the same. But you can plug the Australian plug in there too. And that's a Versace logo, guys. A Versace logo. Versace logo. That is content, but just give me a few moments because I just want to move some stuff out of the way. Actually, I can show you some money. I don't have much on me, but I do have a little. But in a matter of months, I'm going to be a rich man. Yeah. I can show you some money. It's about the money. It's about the money. Yeah, I'm not a millionaire anymore. But this here is kip, guys. Actually, I'll get the camera. I'll show you some kip. Now, this amount of money here. Actually, just bear with me. I'm not that good at this stuff. This here paid, or one like this paid for the loom I'm in. Right. Now my dinner was 50,000 baht. But I did give her a 10,000 baht, I mean, not 10,000 baht tip, but a 10,000 kip. So I gave her that as a tip. That's a 10,000 one. All right, that's hardly worth anything really. This is a 2,000 tip, and that's worth nothing. What else have we got here? Oh, we've got a few of those hundreds. Yeah, I've got a few of them. This is a 20,000. This one is a 20,000. 20,000. What else have we got here? I've got some Cambodian money. I've got some Chinese money as well. That's a 1,000. That's worth hardly anything. Like the Cambodian money, like that's worth not much at all. What else have we got here? Got heaps of those thousands. Yeah, a couple of times, like I've handed a 10,000 over it, and they've looked at me like I'm an idiot. Well, I am an idiot, but they've said, "Excuse me, sir," and I go, "What?" But I didn't have my reading glasses on, and they thought I was shortchanging them, and I go, "Oh, sorry, I didn't have my reading glasses on." I swear. I've got enough to get me through, but I might have to go to the ATM again. Yeah, I've been smashing the food, guys. Oh, I did get some free mini water. There is no fridge in here, actually. I've stayed at a couple of places where there hasn't been a fridge. That place I stayed in my secret location, there was no fridge there, so I had to, actually that's that Wiggles brand, guys, the Wiggles. I think that's what they tried to copyright, that Australian group, the Wiggles. I don't know, what else can I show you? I'll show you some receipts. Oh, these here are to cover up my tattoos. Yeah, these here are to cover up my tattoos. Yeah. What else? This here is a plug, not a butt plug, but this is a universal plug, and you can plug in the Australian plug, and then you can plug that into here. Like you can plug that into here, and then you can plug your Aussie plug in there. And this is like a travel plug. Very good. I've got 3 of them. But I take my Australian... Oh, shit! Oh, fuck. Oh, I've just sworn. Apologies for swearing, guys. Apologies. Damn, I don't like to swear. Sorry, God. I'll just make sure my... Yeah, it's charged up still. That may have knocked some sense into that brick I've got. I'm charging up my other one at the moment. What else can I show? Receipts. Yeah, I'll show where I grew up when I get home too. Yeah, so this one here, guys, you know, I can plug in 4 devices, especially if I use 3. I've got my laptops. One is just as old as Tim has. I've got a pair of shorts. These are Pattaya. I don't have any tattered shorts, like apparently. What else have I got in here? Oh, that's for my wireless microphone. I don't know. Oh, there's some soap I commandeered. Yeah, I'm losing viewers. Like, this is really exciting content, guys. Oh, I better not show that. I've already been doxxed anyway, right? Yeah, Jeremy Slade. Yeah. Oh, and that's a hard drive, guys. That's a hard drive, and that's got a lot of information on it. but there's also a USB that's been sent to 3 different people. I won't show that because that's my former employer, or one of them. I've had many employers. I can't show you that. Oh, and that's another plug, guys. That's another plug, you know, ready to go. I won't show that. And that's my dirty washing. And that's my Prada reading glasses protection. Yeah, I do have to get some new reading glasses. And this is my G-Star jacket. No, I'm not in the army. But this is my G-Star. This is genuine, guys. This is actually genuine. I got this in Australia. And this is the real deal, guys. The real deal. Oh, and these are the new earphones I got because everyone complains when I do join a panel that my microphone stuff. So I spent 40 or 50,000 kip on these. So I might sound like Mike Chef if like the next time you hear me, because I am Mike Chef. Yeah. And here's some socks, guys, because I did have a shower when I did get here because I was a bit smelly. So that is my personal belongings at the moment, guys. Yeah. Oh, and this here is a box of tissues. Because I cry a lot. Because my tears actually fill up ponds. Oh, and I bought these glasses for 100 baht. 100 baht, guys. 100 baht. I bought them in Thailand a while ago. Yeah, because my Pradas got stolen, and but they're fakes anyway. I had 3 or 4 pairs, but they broke. One got stolen. And this here is a money belt. Now, I use this to put my battery in, and then I sling this over my shoulder. Now, I hope you enjoyed that. Yeah, I was just showing you some receipts, guys, but film the fan, yeah. Yeah, well, there's the fan, mate. Hello, I've got a fan. Yeah, I should do a powerful ceiling stream, eh? That would be good content. Or I could go sit on a lake. G'day, buddy. Yeah, I could go and do one of them, I guess. But yeah, I'm going to end the stream soon. I'm not going to end my life, but I'm going to end the stream very, very shortly because there's nothing of value here. And I don't really want to waffle on anymore. But I will stream tomorrow morning. I'll just have a dart. And then I'm going to go and put some of my content onto my laptop from my 2 devices. I don't have 2 phones, but I do have a video camera with me. But don't believe the hype, guys. I hope you enjoyed my tour of my room, and I did show some receipts. Hopefully I've supplied some laughter for some people, because that's what it's about, guys. If you're a bit depressed, just laugh. Why would I want to do that for, Frank? Why would I want to do all that for? Why would I want to do all that for? Explain to me why I would want to do that for. I've got a hand. And I don't go by them. But thank you for your comment. Yeah, I'm not really interested in finding any girls at the moment. Never know, I might. I certainly won't be doing that anytime soon. And I don't look for those type of ones anyway. I'm a good-looking guy. If I was fat and ugly, and sometimes those girls that are in that situation aren't there because they want to be there. Perhaps. Very good. But yeah, I'm going to wrap this up very shortly, but I've had a very good day. Tomorrow I'm going to have a good day. I'm going to have a good night. I've got to ring up a few friends, thank them, send them some nice photos, send them some nice happy snaps. Yeah, I'm just going to chill out, wake up early, go and stream for a bit, show some content instead of a blackened skyline, and rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat. And then I'll catch a plane, and then I'll go home, have a cry perhaps, catch up with my brothers, catch up with my son hopefully. But that won't happen overnight. Are there any other comments? But I think everyone's gone anyway. Yeah, I'll kill the trolls with kindness and love. But everyone's entitled to their own opinions, like I'm entitled to my opinions. Everybody can make their own YouTube channel and make content. Or you can sit in a room. Even Steph is branching out and going for travels and goes camping. He goes, sits under a bridge. He goes and meets some Indian friends. Goes and watches cricket. Actually, the footy's on in Australia very shortly, but I haven't watched a game of footy for quite some time. I don't mind footy, but it doesn't make or break me. Like in Australia, people really love football. They really get into it. Like, and most of my mates really, really love the football. Yeah, I played it in my youth, but I wasn't no champion at it. It was okay. I did it in primary school, but I got like trophies and that. I think I still have them. I don't know. It's just a piece of plastic. I think I've got my running ribbons and that still. So yeah, if I can locate them. Yeah. Yeah, I've got nothing really else to say really. But yeah. Yeah, I normally have something to say, but yeah, I'll say a bit more when I get back to Oz. Yeah. But I'm in good spirits. I'm quite happy. And then I'm going to be down, 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 and then I'm going to go up, up, up. I've got some good friends behind me. And I've got rid of my false friends. I purged my Facebook account yet again. I don't think I've got any fake ones in there anymore, but who knows. But guys, if you do have a Facebook account, go through everybody in there and double check, because people do create clone Facebook accounts, and then they have a whole bunch of friends so it doesn't look suspicious, and they clone your friends. So keep an eye on that, guys. Keep an eye on that. You know, and then they can see all your personal stuff, and then they share it in their little love groups, and then they laugh about you. But I'm in good spirits. I'm in a beautiful spot, and I'll be going back home to a beautiful, beautiful spot, and I'll be showing you where I grew up. I'll show you my home. It's a good home. You know, I've got solar on the roof, I've got a battery, I've got an oven. I don't have a 30-year-old microwave. My leather couch isn't there anymore, but there's a nice newer couch in there. It's a recliner one, so that's going to be good to watch the big 65-inch Ultra HUD crystal clear. I'll be able to watch some of my content on a big 4-screen TV. Yeah, I'll be able to play 10 minutes of Street Fighter or Action Arcade or something. I might even set up my AFX. It's very similar to Scalextrics. Yeah, I've got a pretty impressive AFX kit. It's probably enough to fill this whole room. So, you know, and hopefully if I get to see my son, or one of them, yeah, I can play that with him, do some fishing together. We can do whatever he likes. But yeah, I've got really nothing else to say, really. Yeah, but I'll stream tomorrow morning and I'll try and show a sunrise or something. I'll go for a walk and show you how beautiful this place is, apart from this black screen at the moment. But we'll go for a walk and we'll have breakfast. I might actually have breakfast here in the morning. I might have pancakes because the girls said they do pancakes. So I might have pancakes here, show the fabulous view, and then we'll go for a wander for probably about an hour because I've got to get on the boat at 9. So if I wake up early enough, which I should do because I am pretty tired. I've had an emotional day today and I've had a fantastic day actually. I've soaked up the views and it's been good for me. It's been good for me because I've got a long road ahead of me. You know, and in time I'll be able to forgive certain people. But yeah, thanks for those that are going to watch this after, and thank you for those that popped in. But I've got nothing else really to say, and I'm going to go enjoy the rest of the evening and catch up with some friends. But don't believe the hype, as they say. And there's always another day. And never give up on your dreams, guys. Your dreams may change in times. And if you've got a mum or a dad, ring them up and say, I love you.